What is up, boys? I feel like I'm from the future. I've been thinking about Bitcoin a lot over the past couple of months, right? Kind of stressing a little bit about, have I got enough? Am I ever gonna have enough? But one thing I'm not stressing about is where the price is gonna go in the future. Now, I think it's absolutely insane that all of us have an opportunity to make life-changing gains if we just hold on to crypto, Bitcoin specifically, for a period of like a decade or so, right? I can tell you, well, I can't tell you with certainty, but I'm pretty certain that this time in 10 years, majority of us are going to look back and we're going to be the people that we look at now from 10 years ago, if that makes sense, right? People that were able to get crypto maybe in like 2014, get Bitcoin in 2014 when it's like under $100 a piece. And we're going to look at it, whether we're at 60K, whether we're at 30K, right? We're going to look at it and we're going to go, oh my God, do you guys remember in 2026 when we saw the price of Bitcoin, it was 50K a piece and we didn't buy it. And now we're sitting at multiple hundreds of thousands in a bear market, right? We're looking at a bear market. We're crying, saying that Bitcoin is now at 250K. Oh my God, the world's over, crypto's a scam. I can't believe Bitcoin's gone down to $250,000. I'm sure a lot of people that bought crypto when it was maybe like 10K, 5K or less, you know, you're looking at the price of Bitcoin now, 70K or whatever it is, 74K. And you're looking at all these people who are crying over the price and you're thinking, sucks to be you right now. But guess what, guys? Newsflash. That's going to be us in a few years, okay? So while we can get wrecked on altcoins, while people like Sebi, right, are no-coiners, he's a no-coiner noob, aren't you, Sebi? I'm sorry that you're a no-coiner. Right, while he's technically a no-coiner, we're still ahead of the majority of people. Oh, what do you want? He's upset that I called him a no-coiner. We're still ahead of the majority of people, guys. And there will be people that get in at the 100K plus mark and they look at it as a good price, right? I saw this firsthand with some altcoins, this cycle. I saw it with Solana, I saw it with XRP. I don't want to keep going on about it, right? But Bitcoin will be in the same position, okay? People ignore good prices. So I've made many videos about where I think the price of Bitcoin is going to go, that I think Bitcoin probably is going to go to 60K. In an ideal world, we go to like 45K. But in the grand scheme of things, I just know that this time in 5 to 10 years, when the YouTube algorithm decides to pump it to you guys, we're going to look back and we're going to go, oh my God, he was right. I can't believe Bitcoin was at 60K, 70K. I bet you he didn't buy enough. I bet you he's still not holding, right? And it's at 250K, 300K. We're going to look at it and we're going to go, oh my God, we had the opportunity of a lifetime. So it's just a reminder that we have the opportunity of a lifetime literally staring us in the face right now, right? Slapping us in the face saying, wake the fuck up. Make the most out of this opportunity. And the majority of us are ignoring it, guys. So again, I know a lot of you, well, I get a lot of comments saying, why would I buy Bitcoin? It's only going to do like a 500% return in the next bull run. We are greedy motherfuckers, I'm not going to lie, right? But we're looking at one bull run, we should be looking at multiple bull runs in front, because, you know, my buy's at like 20K. I'm sure this time in the next bear market or the bear market after that, those 20K buys are going to be like, I'm never selling them, right? So public service announcement, just fucking wake up, man. Wake up, stop stressing over the everyday like price movements on the 15-minute chart and you're going to be fine. But yeah, me and Sebi are going to go and enjoy not being no coiners anymore, and I'm going to see you in the next one.